Chosen ones back with another powerful and productive live video. Yes, chosen one. This is interesting. I tell you, this video is going to be really, really short. Yes. I'll just leave the message. If you come across it, make sure you watch the video to the very end. Yes. You read the title of this video. Your number one enemy. Your number one enemy as a chosen one is no other person or no other thing, but your number one enemy as a chosen one is your mouth or your tongue. Yo, divine kept going. Shout out to you. God bless you. Your number one enemy as a chosen one is your tongue or your mouth. Your mouth is your number one enemy as a chosen one. And I will explain in this video. So make sure you watch the video to the very end. You see, most of our troubles are chosen ones. Our tongue's troubles. Most of our troubles as chosen ones are mouth troubles. Yes. And that is why we need to know when to keep quiet, know when to remain silent, and when to talk. Because I tell you, sometimes it is our mouth or our tongue that brings us troubles, problems. Yes. If you learn how to mind your own business and you learn how to be stoic and be silent, you will save yourself from a whole lot of life troubles and life challenges. I tell you for a fact. Yes. Because most of our troubles, most of our attacks, right, comes because of what we reveal using our tongue or our mouth. Yes, sometimes we even inherit someone's enemy for ourselves, or because we don't mind our own business. Yes, sometimes we mind the business of others, forgetting our own self, forgetting that when we look in our own self, we'll realize that there are enough shortcomings that is to keep us busy for the rest of our life. Yes, but we don't look into our own mind to realize these shortcomings and correct them. But we try to mind the business of someone else. By so doing, we inherit someone's enemy to ourselves. Yes. For instance, at the workplace, at your workplace, or your institution where you work, or at the church, or at a social gathering, instead of you to be meditating on the things of God, you rather find yourself among a group of people who are gossiping. Yes. And instead of you to keep quiet, you will go there and start saying some of the things they are saying. You will involve yourself. And sometimes, this person that the others are talking about, that you went and, you intrude yourself. You become an intruder. You intrude yourself into whatever they are saying. The person might not be happy when the person hears it. But you involve yourself. As you involve yourself, indirectly, you are inheriting someone's enemy for yourself. Or because you don't mind your business. But I tell you, when we learn to keep our mouth shut, when we learn to be used to the pain of life, knowing that we are not alone, knowing that God is going with us, knowing that we are one with God, and we learn to be stoic, to be used to the pain, and we learn to practice silence from time to time, I'm telling you, we are going to save ourselves from a whole lot of life troubles, life tribulations, life trials. Yes, scripture says, watch your mouth, watch your words, and hold your tongue. It will save you from a whole lot of life troubles, life tribulations, life challenges. Which means most of our troubles, most of the grief that we're going through right now are as a result of our mouth, are as a result of, our lips. Yes, because we don't know how to watch our words. We don't know how to hold our tongue. And we involve ourselves in conversations that we're not supposed to involve ourselves. That's it. Chosen ones. Learn to keep it to yourself. Learn to keep it private until you achieve it. Show them, don't tell them. Show them, don't tell them. Yes, if you don't tell them and you wait till the whole thing you want to achieve matured and you achieve it, the result will speak for itself. By so doing, you will be saving yourself from a whole lot of life troubles, outside negative energies that fight dreams, that fight goals, that fight, vision, that makes life difficult. I'm telling you. See, any person or any chosen one who most of the time cherishes his or her solitude over group, and most of the time practice silence over speech, and most of the time is used to stoicism, not complaining, that sort of a chosen one is a dangerous chosen one. That sort of a chosen one is either a god on earth or a beast here on earth. That is a most powerful person. A quiet person, a silent person, a stoic person, a person who doesn't just talk, a person who cherishes his or her solitude is either a god or a beast. That person is powerful, I'm telling you. Because most people are not going to know what he or she is up to. That's it. Chosen people, these days people destroy good things. I'm telling you. Your problem gives people joy. It gives people happiness. Your problem, it gives people joy. It makes them fulfilled. They take delight in your problem, in your afflictions, in your tribulations. I tell you, that is people. And your good moments, your achievements, your success, your better times, your life goals, your plans, your desire, your dreams, your visions, your aspirations in life gives people trouble. Yes, it troubles them. It pains them. It makes them unhappy. And that is the more reason why we must learn to keep our mouth shut. Not all the time, but most of the time we must learn to watch our words and hold our tongue. Yes, most of the time we must choose silence over speech. Most of the time we must choose our solitude over group or society. Most of the time, we must be stoic, used to the pain of life, knowing that it is not we alone that is going through what we're going through. Knowing that God is our family lawyer. Knowing that God is with us. Knowing that God is definitely going to see us through. And with God in our life, we can overcome everything. Oh, yes, chosen ones. You see, sometimes we open up to people to know so much about us. Sometimes all because either we are too happy, right? Or we are too sad. Then we open up to people and they use that information to destroy us, to attack us, to trouble us, to give us nightmare, to fight us, to be envious and jealous of us, to hate us for no reason, or because you're doing well, or because you tell them your plans, or because you building some new house, or because you've bought some new car, or because you are married, or because you have a new child, or because that contract has been awarded to you, or because some amount of money has been pushed into your bank account. So you're too happy and you open up. I tell you, you see, our enemies are not strangers. Your enemies are not strangers. You and I, our enemies are people that are in our immediate cycle. They are people that we know or people that knows us. People that know us, they are our enemy. Your enemy is never a stranger. Your enemy is someone that is so close to you. Your enemy is from your own household. It's someone around you. Someone who you give some information to. Someone who knows more about you. Remember what Bob Marley said in his song. Man to man is so unjust. Children don't know who to trust. Your worst enemy could be your best friend. And your best friend, your worst enemy. Some will eat and drink with you. Some will eat and drink with you. Then behind them upon you, try to upon you. Only your best friend know your secret. So only he or she could reveal it. Who their cap fits, let them wear it. Who their cap fits, let them wear it. Yes, your worst enemy could be your best friend. Your worst enemy could be someone who you think loves you. Your worst enemy could be someone that you have helped, that you draw closer to you. Your worst enemy could be someone that even help you. Yeah, and you would think, oh, that person is such a good person, and then you open up to the person. Before you know, the information you've given to the person used the help that he or she is rendering to you as a bait to trap you, to get information from you, to use it to attack you, to know about your business, to know about your daily runnings, to know about your day-to-day activities, just to come against you, fight you. I'm telling you. Why is it that most of marriages today, when they are collapsing, people that share tender kisses together, people that were very affectionate together, people that, they slept on the same bed, people that ate in the same bowl, people that were living in the same house, all of a sudden, they rise against each other and they start to fight themselves. And then they go to the law courts and they hate each other for no reason. They hate each other. They don't want to see, the other. Yeah. And all the information they've been with you that you share with them, they will use it to fight you. They will use it against you. I'm telling you, it is not safe anymore. It is not safe anymore. So the best thing that will save you and I is to watch our words and hold our tongue and learn to be stoic. And then practice silence most of the time. And then choose our solitude most of the time. That is what is going to help us. I tell you for a fact, your number one enemy is your mouth. Your number one enemy is your tongue. I tell you, most people are regretting right now because of this, because of their mouth or their tongue. Yes, because the mouth is the revealer. If you don't speak, nobody will know what you are thinking and use it against you. Nobody can manipulate you. I'm telling you. Yes. Delilah was able to get Samson because Samson opened his mouth to reveal where his power lies. The number one enemy, our number one enemy is our mouth, is our tongue. That is our number one enemy. So when we are praying against enemy, we should pray to God that God should give us the spirit to watch our words and to hold our tongue. Yes, that should be our prayer. We shouldn't be praying against our enemy, because your enemy cannot get access to you if you don't open up. I'm telling you, your enemy only uses your weakness against you. So when you are praying, don't pray against your enemy. Scripture says he will set a table before you in the presence of your enemies. When you are praying, pray against your weakness. Maybe your weakness is that you talk too much. Your weakness is that you cannot watch your words. Your weakness is your weakness is your tongue. You talk too much. You can't keep secrets. You can't keep things to yourself. That is what you should be praying, that the Spirit of God should help you to know when to speak and when to keep quiet when someone is around you. Because your number one enemy is your tongue, is your own mouth. Thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. I'm out for now. I salute you. Beautiful souls, I salute you. I salute you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. That is the ocean right there. It's such a beautiful ocean. The sound is too faint. The sound is just great. It's just great. It's just great. It's just great. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. See you, chosen people. See you in my next video. I salute you and God bless you. I pray the Spirit of God gives us the power to be able to watch our words and hold our tongue, to know when to talk and when to keep quiet. Bye-bye.